NXT this week, very eventful, very informative on what's going to be happening towards NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. First thing that happened, we had the in-ring return of Johnny Gargano. It sounded like he was going to come out to his DIY music, but he stopped at the entrance ramp. A new music came on. Sounds much better. This match was a great match. It was against one of the guys who was also in the Cruiserweight Classic. I don't remember his name, but from start to finish, it was actually watchable. So I'll actually give that one an A. Next thing that happened was Asuka. I have a problem with scripted promos, like super scripted promos. Her and Ember Moon had a encounter in the ring. Just Asuka came out to talk about her facing off with Ember Moon at TakeOver. Asuka sounded fine because her English is already broken, but Ember came out and it felt a little dry until the physicality came around. But I want them to have a little bit more freedom, a little bit more movement with the promo. If you understand what I'm saying, to me it just felt stale until the action, which was, oh my god, these two girls are going to beat the crap out of each other at TakeOver. I'll give that one a B because of the promo. Just be real. Mm-hmm. After that, Morrow comes on, talks about last week's action between Sanity and the Authors of Pain. Oh, Lord. This is going to be good. And Mauro Ranallo, and I quote, says, Aiken and Razor are treating Sanity like a baby treats his diaper. I'm just like, all right, here we go.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh my god.
And then we had a promo backstage with the Authors of Pain. Of course, Paul Ellering was the one delivering the promo. It was definitive, talking about Sanity getting ready for NXT TakeOver again. I like it. I like everything that's going on with that. There was a little bit of a intermediate match between Sonya Deville and another diva that I've never seen her before. But Sonya Deville is one of the NXT Tough Girls who is actually has a background in mixed martial arts. Maybe not professionally, but she definitely has a mixed martial arts background. It was a squash match. Let's be real. Okay. That happens a lot in NXT, and I thought the match was actually boring. And right after that, Hideo Itami has an interview backstage, and when the interview is done, he wanted to keep talking, so he grabbed the mic, walked to the ring, kept going, and all you hear is Aleister Black's music. He comes out to the ring, walks up to Hideo. Oh, man. They had a face-off. Hideo backs off for a little bit, acts like he's about to go around him and get out the ring, tries to come back, and Aleister hits a spot-on Black Mass, which is a spinning heel kick with absolute authority. If you watch this on YouTube or on the WWE Network for $9.99 a month, it is glorious. Legitimately glorious. And then Aleister had a match right after that.
You just combined two segment. You just combined two things. Glorious and then $9.99.
Exactly.
Wow. Just wow.
Aleister Black had a match with a debuting from Ring of Honor, Kyle O'Reilly.
Interesting.
Kyle O'Reilly is also the tag team partner of Bobby Fish. So, Aleister Black, a few weeks ago, faced off with Bobby Fish, who was also debuting on NXT. And both of those matches, oh my God. Kyle O'Reilly actually does have a legit MMA background because he trained in the dojos in Japan and also trained with an MMA fighter up in Vancouver. This was the most hard-hitting match I've seen on NXT in a long time. Punches, grapples, it was just back and forth, pound for pound. And of course, Alistair gets the win, but they did not make it look easy. NXT overall this week, I'll give it a B+, simply because of that match took it over the top. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see what they're going to do with Aleister Black at NXT TakeOver.
Well, I have one question. Was Bobby Roode mentioned at all in NXT?
As a matter of fact, there was an interview backstage with Bobby Roode, him being swagger man. He acted like he was in a hurry and everything like that. Wanted to get the interview done. Again, talked about Drew. Talked about Roderick Strong again. And as soon as that interview was about to end, Roderick tries to run in and attack Bobby Roode. Even though he's not scheduled to be in the match at NXT TakeOver. The match is scheduled to be Drew McIntyre and Bobby Roode for the NXT Championship. So this puts a little wrinkle in it. Is there a possibility that Roderick Strong is going to be involved? Is there a possibility that Roderick Strong is going to be involved in the main event at NXT TakeOver? Or is it still going to be a one-on-one match? We'll see. We'll see.
They have like about 2 to 3 more weeks left before TakeOver, correct?
Exactly. So
you have 2 more weeks after this to determine what you're going to do with TakeOver. So we'll just have to wait and see. Is that all you got for the Mauro Minute, Tony?
That's all I have for the Mauro Ranallo Minute this week, guys.
Alrighty then.